What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Turtles of Greyskull Krang, the Alien Brain, and the Megator Android. So, very happy to find this because at the time, its initial release, I didn't pick him up, and originally I just wanted to get him in Shredder. For some stupid reason, I just wanted those two. And then the more I thought about it, the more I saw these, the more I just really wanted to get the whole line, the turtle size of things. And so then I missed out because I had originally had bought Shredder and Raphael for Series 2. And couldn't find the Series 1 at the time. So lo and behold, I was able to find Leo and Donatello at Target like the next week. So guess it was meant to be for me to collect this line on the turtle size of things. So I went back to try to get Krang, and he was sold out everywhere. I mean, all the ones I missed out on it. So I didn't know how long, if I was ever going to get a Krang. And so lo and behold, the second restock came through, and was able to finally snag one. So very happy to have this in the collection. So took a while to get them because, like I said, I missed the initial release, and so when they restocked it, I was able to grab them. And then, lo and behold, boom, you can't find them again. And if I did see them, it was only like briefly, and it just was gone. So, anyways, this is your basic deluxe style packaging, and so pretty much the same thing like the last review we did for the Roboto Mauser, or not Roboto, what did I call him Roboto for? Trapjaw and Mauser, Mousetrap, Trap Mauser, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, so pretty much the packaging's the same. The only thing that's different is the fact that you have a Krang and this Megator Android body right there on the top, but pretty much everything else is your standard deluxe style packaging. So we'll just go ahead and skip to the back and take a closer look at it. Pretty much got the Masters of the Universe and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo right there on top. And then you've got Krang battling Raphael at Snake Mountain. So very cool on that part. So really like that a lot. So let's bring this down, and so if you want to pause and read that, you may. And then here we got instructions on how to insert Krang into the body, and also he has swappable hands with axe or mace. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what we got. So I do like the fact that here on the insert, before you open it up on the flap, it gives you instructions on how to take apart and add the middle piece to the body and stuff. You know, very creative on their end. Alright, so we got everything out. Krang's still in this clamshell. Of course, you know, we got instructions to let us know that you can remove the highlighted parts, you know, and swap them out and whatnot. So, very cool. And then here we got a little card, just like we did with the Mousetrap. And, of course, this wasn't in a plastic sleeve or anything, so love the artwork. And then here on the back, if you want to pause and read, it gives you the mutagen master powers. So very cool. Just pause and read it if you want. So I do like that artwork right there. So very cool. So these are cool to collect, you know, the ad for displays, you know. All right, so here he is inside his plastic prison. So let's go ahead and take some time to take him out. All right, so we got Krang out of its body, or out of its, well, he is out of its body, but I meant out of its packaging, its clamshell. So Here's all the accessories and everything that comes with it and stuff. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at that. So let's move Megator and Krang out the way, and that little thingamajig, and all this other stuff. But yeah, so this is the accessories that it comes with. You know, it's solid gray plastic. You know, the axe and everything. Nice little details. So very cool. I wish they would have added a little bit of detail here on the handle and stuff right there. But nonetheless, it's still a nice little piece to have. You know, it goes well with it. And then here is the ball and chain. So you can tell this is a separate piece. So they gave it a little bit of airbrushing here. You know, spikes and everything. So then the chain itself is brown. You know, very odd choice for a chain to be brown. But I wish they would have kind of did the same thing over here with that. This could have been like kind of brownish coloration right there, a little bit. And maybe the handle, like the handle part in this part could have been brown, and they could let that silver. So, but yeah, cool little accessories that goes with it, you know. So very happy to have it. And then here is Megator and Krang himself. So Krang's a little bitty, you know, it's hollow, you know, where you can sit inside that thing. And so got his arm extended out, poking out of the this little cage looking thing. And then it's pink. Do like the fact that they painted the eyes and teeth, especially the teeth. You know, they could have left it unpainted, but they didn't. So, and then the details of the brain itself is phenomenal. So this is just a rubbery piece of plastic, nothing fancy. So pretty cool. And then here's the stomach piece, the midsection. So very nicely detailed. Like the fact that they had a little paint there on the side, and so it's got the little turtle-esque shell looking thing there. And then you get the little cage right there, and so opens up, closes, and you set Krang inside right there. So that being said, Krang just sits inside there like that. And then I guess you could wait. I think it, yeah. That's how you do it. And then you sit inside there. So he just sits in there with his arms all hanging out. There you go. Set him aside and look at Megator himself. It's a big beefy figure. Mine's got a little bit of paint. You know, silver paint got chipped right there and right there. So, but overall, it's a green figure, just like how Megator is. He's green, and then I do like the fact that they still kept the android aspect look to it, especially with the head sculpt. The head sculpt looks great. You know, the helmet. They used a little ponytail right there, the teeth. So the detail on the head is amazing. And then the chest piece right there. Of course, all this is, I believe, can be removed. Yeah. So this chest piece can be removed. So silver paint for the chest piece. Mine's a little chipped in a couple of spots right there. You can tell. And then got the bronze chains, you know, all around here and everything. You got the bronze chains here. Now this is the tunic. This is the tunic, not the little furry thing that they wear. So belt right here, the tunic here in the front and back, and you got the bronze chains right there. Chains, not change. Connector right there. I'm glad they was able to paint that, because they could have just left that black, you know, which would have looked kind of silly. But other than that, get the green legs, get the red gloves here, in boots. So glad they had that coloration there. So very simplistic, you know, very nice, very nicely done figure. And of course, you know, the way of articulation, his head on the swivel. Of course, you know, get the swivel at the waist, and then ball and hinge at the arms and shoulders, and then you got the swivel and hinge at the elbow, and then the hinge at the wrist. So then the legs, you know, they got their hinge right there at the legs. So forwards and backwards. Then you get the hinge and rotation at the knee. And then here at the ankle, you got the rotation, and you got the rocker at the ankle. You know, at the rotation at the calf muscle. So overall, the figure, it's a great looking figure, you know. And just for size comparison's sake, you can, let me bring out Mousetrap. You can tell he's so much bigger as far as the figure goes. So size comparison right there. And as far as accessories goes, let's go ahead and pop the body off. So you can tell when you pop the body off, you know, this can come off too if you really wanted to. You could really strip down him, and he could just be like a regular wrestler. And then just pop that right there. And then you just pop that right here. So there you go. There you go. It's a lot better. The belt was all in the way. So there you got Megator Krang. Then now you can bring him out and see how much taller he is. So very cool. And then as far as way of accessories goes, you can just pop the arm off right there. You know, of course, you know this will come off. And then hand, my bad. Right there. So you got his ball and chain. You know. And then you can use the axe. So gotta make sure that weird right there, huh? Hold on, let me see if I can get this in. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I had to kind of finagle the axe in, so still looks good, you know. Of course, then you have to pop that off and then just put his arm back in there. I keep on saying arm, I mean hand. What's wrong with me? Can't do reviews for shit. But yeah, so then you'll just have to tuck this thing back in the back. So that's a cool thing about this, you know, it's flexible, and you can actually tuck that in there to make it more presentable, you know, it doesn't look all ugly and shit. So, but yeah, there is Megator Krang, or Krang in his Megator body. So And also, oh yeah, let's do one more comparison. And there is the vintage Krang next to the Megator Krang. So, come a long way when it comes to our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. Unfortunately, I don't have the vintage Android. Would love to add that to the collection one day, the vintage one, whether it be like the regular sized one or the large one. The one that's like, what, a foot tall or something like that. Would love to add those pieces to the collection. But one day. Anyways, but yeah, I just want to do a quick comparison of that before we get out of here. All right, so, but yeah, that wraps up the review for this, and yeah, it's a great looking figure. So I'm very happy to have it in the collection. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget, where's the wisdom? Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.